Hey guys, and I am here with the Baiwei, whatever you say it, High Octane Bumblebee, and this is Dolan Primetime here. Of course, I have the new name. If you guys didn't see that update video, go check it out, please. This looks really sharp and pristine. And I just really enjoy it. And this is actually a pretty big figure. Not the normal way you're used to scaling this. I'll show that later when I'm doing comparisons. But if we turn around here, you can see it has some back detail, which I enjoy this. This looks amazing. As the doors that the Studio Series kind of does. And it has like the feet the Studio Series does too. This midsection, it's kind of new, I guess. I've heard from other YouTubers that this is like a mix between the Studio Series and the Masterpiece Bumblebee, which I can't say for the Masterpiece one because I only have Studio Series. And I'm starting to enjoy more third-party figures and more knockoffs just because it's cheaper. And this was only like 10 bucks. I think it was like 20 with shipping. But really good articulation. You can move his thumb, and then I think you can't move his four fingers. He does have gorilla arms, which is kind of sad, but you can turn his hand so he has normal hands, but this looks weird. And he does have a gun. I really like the gun it comes with. It suits this figure well, but I don't know where I put the gun. I had some friends over and I guess I misplaced it. But you can move his legs that far back and then extend it that far. Sorry guys. You can move these, move his feet, go to transformation. Head's on a ball joint, of course. You can move these things. For comparisons, I'm going to start out with the original. And I'm just backing up here because this is a pretty tall toy, which you'll see in just a second. Sorry guys. And here he is with the original High Octane Bumblebee, and of course this is my custom version. I would say this blows it out of the park. For some reason it doesn't want to stand. Anyways, I think this blows this out of the park. And then here we have Studio Series Bumblebee. This is the first movie. My custom, of course. And like I said, the legs are very similar. Same with the arms. And I will be customizing this. For some reason this side of the hand or the arm didn't come painted, so I had to do that myself. And backing it up again. Here he is with him with his leader, Optimus Prime from Age of Extinction, and he is just a little bit shorter than Optimus, which of course is not the height. Like I said from the beginning, this is not regular scaling, but I'm cool with it. And then here we have him next to Hound. Hound is, and this is the Age of Extinction Hound. I don't like this Hound anymore. But just seeing how much we've progressed, this one doesn't want to stand either. Now this Bumblebee is just a little bit taller. And then finally here he is with Galvatron. I don't have any stingers, which I'll probably get next. And of course, Galvatron is taller. And for transformation, it's actually not that hard. I want to do the legs first, just to show you guys. So just fold these out, and then come here to the feet. You want to do that. I don't know if I showed that on the camera before, that's why I did it again. And then move this piece up. It's pretty similar to Studio Series, a little bit different. I believe that's the right way. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then you guys forget to do this sometimes. Yep, I did it wrong. My bad. But you gotta make sure the foot is like under, just to get it kind of right. Okay, there we go. And then this kind of goes where it normally goes on Studio Series. There we go. For some reason it was stuck. A little bit of paint chip right there. But you want to do this on both legs, of course. Also, before I forget, you have to unattach that. It's this way. My bad. Oh yeah, before I forget. But I really like this transformation. It's pretty simple. Similar to Studio Series. Not exactly like it, but it's pretty close to it, I would say. And then these can just snap together. And then I believe you want to turn it backwards. Or no, it was already backwards. My bad. Oh wait. Sorry again. You have to unattach that piece and put that under. And then you can put it together. That's kind of like the first half of the vehicle done. And then you want to come here, push this open. Of course, flatten the tops, move that out of the way, and then just arrange this. And then for some reason you have to turn his head in order for it to go up, which I find a little bit odd, but it is what it is. And then you can get it flat. Just give me a minute. You want to bring his arms down like the Studio Series, and then kind of just do this like how you do it on the Studio Series. Sorry, I'm saying Studio Series a lot. See it coming together now? Oh no. Oh, his legs came apart again. Fold these up. to arrange this. I'm going to try to do it after I arrange it. Sorry. Getting a little bit distracted. Oh, I forget to do it on this side. I did. Now this is pretty much it. Ooh, that didn't sound good. You just gotta line everything up. Damn. This thing does not want to go in. Oh, and that one popped off too. Great. And for some reason I can't pause on here. It's okay though. Sorry guys, it's taking a bit. And I won't be able to do any vehicle mode comparisons due to no pausing. That's kind of it. Whatever. I don't want to force anything. It freaking popped off again. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't want to connect. It's taking a lot longer than it usually does. Maybe it's because it's on video. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Sorry it took so long. I had to just end it. I'm just gonna add another video. And this can roll. And before I forget to mention, there is another head, but again, I think I misplaced it somewhere. The other head would have his battle mask, of course. And as you guys can see, it looks down here. It looks pretty much like a Studio Series would. I do this sometimes with my Studio Series, but of course this is not the right scaling. But again, I think this looks amazing, a lot better than the original 2014 release. I do recommend this. I'll put it in the description below. Thank you for watching.